Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss the significance of banquet scene in Macbeth. Let's start. The banquet scene is dramatically appropriate and psychologically suggestive, revealing as it does the inner mind of Macbeth and retributive justice in action. It is with a definite artistic purpose that Shakespeare introduces the ghost of Banquo and thereby illustrates the real thoughts and the real ideas of Macbeth. The fact that Macbeth alone sees the ghost and nobody else present sees it suggests that it is conjured up by Macbeth's morbidly excitable imagination. It is his troubled conscience that conjures up before his eye the apparition of his victim. The famous banquet scene in Macbeth is the finest stroke of Shakespeare's dramatic genius. Act 3, Scene 4 constitutes the scene. Macbeth has arranged the coronation banquet. All the noble persons are invited. Then a murderer appearing on the doorsteps draws Macbeth's attention. Macbeth rushes to him and learns that Banquo is killed, but his son Flints has escaped. Naturally, Macbeth is not happy. When Macbeth is about to take his seat, he finds that the ghost of Banquo is seated in his place. Macbeth is terribly shaken. He looks to the air and asks the ghost not to shake his blood-stained head at him. However, Lady Macbeth tries to save the situation by saying to the guest that her husband has a proneness to such momentary fits and they should attach no more importance to it. She tries to make Macbeth believe that the ghost of Banquo that he sees is but the creation of his heat-oppressed brain. The ghost of Banquo reappears and Macbeth's feet comes back. He says that he will not hesitate to fight with Banquo if he comes back to life again. But how can he fight a shadow? Lady Macbeth fears that Macbeth may disclose the secret, so she cuts short the banquet and asks the guests to withdraw. After departure of the guests, Macbeth pathetically complains that the ghost is demanding his blood, for he had said he feels very much insecure. He resolves to meet the weird sisters again. Lady Macbeth requests him to go to bed. The banquet scene clearly exhibits a gradual degradation of Macbeth's mental agility, and this is the unavoidable consequence of his murderous deeds. His mind is completely unhinged as he is awed by superstition and the grim spectre of Nemesis that is symbolized by the ghost of Banquo. Lady Macbeth plays her part admirably, but this is the last flicker of a dying lamp, and towards the close of this very scene, she shows clear signs of mental agitation. The scene has immense dramatic significance. First, the appearance of the ghost and Macbeth's reaction to it heighten the supernatural atmosphere. Secondly, the scene is also very much important from the point of view of characterization. It shows the gradual degradation of Macbeth. His mind is completely unhinged. Gerson says he has had some strange childish notion that the second murder would not afflict his conscience if he did not wet his hand in Banco's blood. Finally, in the scene, the attention is focused on the psychological aspect of the plot. Macbeth has now reached the highest point of all his greatness, only to be pursued and tortured by the nemesis of his own imagination, says Cunningham. Thank you very much for watching this video. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.